Well, hey guys and gals, welcome back to my All of Fabric 5 series, which I'm currently calling my All of Fabric 5 series. And today we're going to be looking at building a starter house somewhere. Okay, first of all, we need a little temporary base of operations, put down a bed, and then Etz gave me this thing. It is called a compact machine, and it is from a mod known as, well, compact machines. When I place this down, I can go into it with this little Game Boy thing, the personal shrinking device. I can go in here and it's actually another dimension that I can be in. I'm like inside of a block or something. It's kind of freaking me out. I wish I could tell you how to build this, but honestly, I don't know. I suppose I could look it up. Compact machine wall is made just out of polished deep slate, so that's not so bad. The one I'm in is a diamond block and then these compact machine walls. That's actually not that bad to make such a useful tool. But what I do want to make is this thing called a Mason's Workbench from a mod called Chipped. Now, Chipped has a lot of really cool blocks and block variants in it. When I make this workbench, I can turn the cobblestone that I mined into some really cool looking blocks. I'm going to have to go somewhere to get these items. This is one, though, that does wood that I built. This is the Carpenter's Workbench. So if I take this wood and stick it in here, it was supposed to do something much more interesting than that. Let's try it now. I got just some regular oak logs. So as you can see, we have overgrown oak logs. Wow, that looks cool. Edge cut oak logs, chipped oak logs. I made this workbench thingy. Gonna go ahead and put some cobblestone in. The one I was really, oh, that looks good. The one I was really interested in, this one. I just said that Ari looks like a hoarder's garage in human form. Look at this. It's got so much stuff on him. Okay, so I'm here with Ari. We're trying to drain an ocean monument. Now, I just realized that I didn't have my stupid recording software on, and I didn't record any of me building my house. And I'm very frustrated with myself because, I mean, for crying out loud, I'm a YouTuber. I have multiple thousand subscribers, and I can't remember to open my software when I'm a doofus. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I'm sitting here at something that I don't really know what it is. Okay. Somehow they are generating XP and storing it in this tank. Don't ask. I have no clue how this is happening. But I do know is if I click this lever, the XP comes out of the tank. And I can get tons of it. This thing is called a Dark Enchanter. If I right-click upon it, it will allow me to choose enchantments for my various items. They are very expensive, though, to use this thing. So if I go like efficiency, silk touch, unbreaking, and this other one called soulbound, which means if I die, it just stays with me, which I definitely need. Oh, I needed mending. There we go, 28,440. So I'm just gonna sit in here, looking at my stuff, waiting for this to fill up. This might be the most boring episode of television you've ever watched. My snorkel looks really funny. Oh, by the way, for some unexplained reason, Ari decided to abandon the project he was working on for now. So I guess we're not helping him then with the ocean monument. It's called an ocean monument. And again, I do apologize from the bottom of my heart and all the way down to my ugly fins. Ari's letting me keep these, by the way, so I'm not just stealing them. He told me I could keep them. And behold, my home. Well, it's not done, but I've been working on it a lot. Let me show you what I've done. So I started out by putting these pillars in, and then these windows in between here are from I think it's actually the same mod where I'm able to make these windows, and I found out that they actually open. And I made a whole big to-do about it when I recorded the real clip the first time. But anyways, they open, and so I can get these really cool like French door-looking window things that I just love. So I'm just loving this mod because of all these textures and stuff. Anyway, then we have some regular old dark oak slabs. What's interesting is there's so many variants of different things, of the dark oaks, of the regular oaks, of the cobblestones and the stones and the blah, 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 blah. But the slabs are fairly just regular old slabs. Because there's not a lot of slab options, actually, or stair options, which I was kind of disappointed about. It is what it is. I kind of laid this out here. This is going to be a big fireplace. Then we have a little stairway here, and then that takes us into this hallway where we have several bedrooms, and I need to continue to put the roof on here, of course. And in here, And I was experimenting with these trapdoors for a skylight. I didn't like them at first, but now I do like them, so I'll probably be putting more of those around here. And then here's another bedroom sort of thing. And probably what I'm going to do instead of making these like bedrooms with beds is I'm going to make one of them a bedroom with beds and then the other one's utility type rooms. Over here is going to be the dining room and a kitchen right here and here. How do we get into the house? I didn't show you the front door. It's not this. That needs to be a window. And there's a staircase out here. This is sort of the front of the house, if you will. If you come down, this is how you get into the house. I love this. I came up with this all by myself. Aren't you proud of me? Okay. I come down here, around here, through this, what's going to be a flower garden, and then up here, and there's going to be the door right here. Alrighty, and once I got my inventory sorted out, I have now replaced all of that grass that was in this area with the correct block. Oh, and if you hear birds chirping and crowing and stuff in the background, that is not happening at my house. I did not become a bird owner. That's actually a mod that is, it's like ambient noises. I don't know the exact name of the mod, but basically it just creates ambient noises that are appropriate for whatever biome you're in. And it's really awesome. Okay, what I'm using for the base of these windows is called Tiny Brick Bordered Cobblestone from the Chipped mod. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I can scroll through all kinds of different items. I think that's the best thing about this dank thing is the fact that I can scroll through so many items where before I would have had to open my inventory, find the item, put it in my hotbar, scroll to it. Oh man, this is going to be a total life changer. Okay, there's that done. You guys, just look at this for a second. This slab would be like a full block. Watch this. That is just so nice. It's just little things like that make this mod thing just so nice. All right, unfortunately, I had to take out some trees that were sort of UFOing up above the house here. Anyway, I'm going to plant another tree right here in the center of this window area, or this opening right here, and then put trapdoors around it, glass trapdoors, so you can like look up into the canopy of said tree. Okay, I have planted the tree. I don't know if it's going to grow. Well, there's more than one way to find out here. I'm a little disappointed in the size of it. I wanted it to be a taller one. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. That's much better. All right, now all we have to do is take our trapdoors, which I think I put in my little danky thing. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is so nice. Look at that. It provides light and it's cool. I made up some things that I want to try, and we have oak kitchen sinks. That's right. And oak kitchen covers. This is from a mod called Adorn. Anyway, let's see how these work. Okay. I was hoping they'd connect a little better. And then we'll go ahead and put sinks in. Okay, so I gotta admit, this is kind of wild. Okay, you guys, I went hunting for some wool because I wanted to make a couple little things. And I found like an underground village. Completely unexpected. Totally unexpected. Wow, this is incredible. Wow, look at this. This is how I got the spell books. I got a lunge and discombobulate. What on earth is this? It's like a blue amethyst? So the way that I found this thing was actually I climbed down this shaft right here. And how did I find the shaft? It was just this. Just sitting here. And I decided, hey, let's climb down there. And that's where that led me to. So very interesting. Sheep. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Okay, magic missile. I think that's the one that I'm interested in. Left, left, left. Creates a fast-moving, low-damage projectile of magical energy, a valuable tool in any mage's arsenal. Okay, so if I just go left, left, left. Look at that! How fun! All right, I made up some of these stone torches. Let's go ahead and see if we can't put them into and make a few of these lamps. All right, let's see if we put a lamp like on top of this thing. So in the kitchen then, what I wanted to do was over the sink, put 2 of these lamps. That is perfect. Okay, now also, I was able to get something else that I think will help us out in here. And that's these cupboards. Let's get my dank out because I put them in there. I mean, it looks a little weird that there's drawers like floating in the air. Oh my goodness, you can turn the lamps off. All right, the next thing I'm having fun with is these tables. So this is another thing from this mod called Adorn. All right, and then there should be chairs that I made as well. There we go. And they're just made out of like sticks and whatnot. And these are the maple ones. Okay, I replaced the maple with oak, and I put some lamps up above here, and we're looking pretty good. Needs something else, like maybe some flowers or some nice stuff, but that's cool. Also, I found these things, these oak cabinets. Check those out. That looks really nice. They're in a mod called Farmer's Delight, and I think they work just fine. That's what I wanted. That's good. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Obviously, I'm kind of going into interior decorating mode, but I don't know how much time left we have.